رب العالمين اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على نبينا وحبيبنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين وبعد. يروي الإمام مسلم في صحيحه عن أبي سعيد الخدري رضي الله عنه قال. The hadith today collection Imam Muslim read to us by Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, and the theme of the significance of dhikr, and I have maybe two more hadith to narrate after today, then I'll move on to something new. I also believe that after this session there's going to be a movie, is that correct? Right, so inshallah that will occur right after with Allah Ta'ala. So this is what Sayyidina Abu Sa'id al-Khudri says. And Abu Sa'id al-Khudri is one of the very famous narrators of hadith of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, and he made an observation. Some say that he made this observation of Sayyidina Muawiyah saying these words, and some say that he actually saw this, and regardless it doesn't make a difference. قال إن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم خرج على حلقة من أصحابه فقال ما أجلسكم. The Prophet ﷺ walked out once into the masjid upon a halqa meaning a circle of his companions, and he asked them, he came to them and he asked them, what are you doing? ما أجلسكم, why are you sitting here? What has brought you together? What has brought you for this meeting? فقالوا جلسنا نذكر الله تعالى ونحمده على ما هدانا للإسلام ومن به علينا. So the response to him, alayhi salatu wasalam, is that we sat together and we engaged in remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and praising Him for the fact that He guided us to Islam and showed us His bounty or bestowed His bounty upon us through Islam. فقال صلى الله عليه وسلم الله ما أجلسكم إلا هذا. So his response to them alayhi salatu wasalam is that I ask you by Allah, meaning I ask you to swear to me by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that this is the only reason that you sat together, this is why you came together. Now the Sahaba are getting a bit scared. They're getting a little bit concerned because the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam doesn't usually come in a mukhabarat style, start asking questions. Why are you sitting? What's here? What's going on? He never does this alayhi salatu wasalam, but this time he's asking a question. Why are you sitting down? We sat to remember Allah. I swear by Allah, that's why you sat down. So now they're all scared. فَقَالُوا وَاللَّهِ يَا رَسُولَ اللَّهِ مَا أَجْلَسَنَا إِلَّا هَذَا. Ya Rasulullah, we swear to you that there's no other reason that we sat here but for this. فَقَالَ صلى الله عليه وسلم أَمَا إِنِّي لَمْ أَسْتَحْلِفْكُمْ تُهْمَةً لَكُمْ. He said, indeed, I have not asked you these questions and asked you to swear because I have a bad assumption of you or because I'm accusing you of anything. وَلَكِنْ أتاني جبريل يخبرني أن الله يباهي بكم الملائكة. He said, I'm asking you because Jibreel just came to me and he told me that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is showing you off to the malaika, calling upon the malaika, see my servants, see as they sit, they come together just to speak of me, just to speak of my bounty upon them, just to speak of the blessing of Islam that I have given them, to speak of the guidance that I have shown them, the legacy that I have left amongst them, all of the different blessings that I have bestowed upon them. They come together only to speak and sing my praise. And he shows that to the malaika subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the Prophet ﷺ in his room is being told this, so he comes out to look. Okay, who are these people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is now showing them off to the malaika? And he's looking around and he only sees one group. So he doesn't know if that's the group or not. He wasn't told which group. So he had to go ask them, what are you doing? Because he was only told that there's a group of Sahaba doing this. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is showing them off. Yubahi. And that's a mubaha. Is when you show something off, you technically brag about it, but not in the same sense. But you show them because you're proud of it. So the Prophet ﷺ is looking to see which group it is. So he sees a group, he doesn't know if that's the group or not. So he asks them, what are you doing? So they answer him exactly what Jibreel told him. But he needs to make sure because he's going to give them a piece of information that will live with them till the day they die. He has to make sure because he's going to convey to them a message that they will carry with them in their hearts and in their minds to the day they die. So he had to make sure, swear to me that this is why you're sitting here. So they did, they swore. This is wallahi nothing else. Now here's the gift. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is right. Here's the gift. I was just given notice that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is showing His malaika, His servants. You know why? Why is He showing the malaika? قالوا أتجعل فيها من يفسد فيها ويسفك الدماء ونحن نسبح بحمدك ونقدس لك قال إني أعلم ما لا تعلمون. Said, indeed, I know that which you do not. And so he shows them, you see, look, it's not all bloodshed, it's not all oppression and tyranny and mistreatment and hate. And some of them some of them are able to appreciate what I have, the opportunity I have given them. Some of them are able to appreciate the beauty that I have smothered them with and that is surrounding them. See, some of them on their own will come together and speak of me and speak of my blessing and bounty upon them. And that's what inshallah you are getting right now. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us amongst these people. يروي الإمام مسلم في صحيحه عن أبي سعيد الخدري رضي الله عنه قال إن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم خرج على حلقة من أصحابه فقال ما أجلسكم فقالوا جلسنا نذكر الله تعالى ونحمده على ما هدانا للإسلام ومن به علينا فقال صلى الله عليه وسلم الله ما أجلسكم إلا هذا فقالوا والله يا رسول الله ما أجلسنا إلا هذا فقال صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم ألا أما إني لم أستحلفكم تهمة لكم ولكن أتاني جبريل يخبرني أن الله يباهي بكم الملائكة. صدق رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وصحبه وسلم. سبحانك والحمد لله لا إله إلا أنت استغفرك وأتوب إليك وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد.